Hi everyone, and welcome to another product review. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the new IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Compact Foundation. Now, this foundation retails for $38 US, both online and in stores. It comes in 7 different shades, so definitely lacks the range there. I grabbed the shade Medium Tan to try out today. It claims that it's for all skin types, so whether you have oily skin, combo skin, dry skin, it's supposed to benefit any type of skin. The key benefits for this foundation, straight from the website, one is it delivers all the skincare benefits of their best-selling Confidence in a Cream in your first ever solid serum foundation. So based on this, what they've done is they've combined their Confidence in a Cream and just put it into a foundation so that the foundation has all of the benefits of their cream, their face cream. It has anti-aging benefits, it's full coverage, so that's definitely a plus. And it also includes SPF 50, which I was definitely surprised to see because I think the most I've seen in a foundation is 35. It's a groundbreaking formula that transforms from a solid to a serum for your most weightless, flawless finish. So it's gonna give me a really nice coverage, but without feeling heavy. It also includes anti-aging armor rejuvenating concentrate, plus hydrolyzed collagen, hyaluronic acid, squalane, and super ceramide cream for younger looking skin. So not only is it going to give you full coverage, is it going to be weightless, but it's also going to benefit you in the long run, just like a face cream would. Definitely sounds amazing so far. And it has an innovative airtight compact lid for your freshest, most hydrating results. So all in all, it sounds like a very beneficial full coverage foundation, which I am very excited to try because if this works out for me, I mean, I always have an issue with remembering to wear like sunscreen under my foundations. I try my best to get a moisturizer that has sunscreen in it, but I don't always pull through with that one. I don't always grab one that has SPF in it, and I forget to add sunscreen, and then I'm out and about and I've completely forgotten to protect my face. So if this works out, this is going to be amazing, especially for these upcoming summer months. So this sounds like it could potentially be very, very amazing for me. So it comes kind of like in a similar packaging from that of like the Lumi Cushion or the new Maybelline Dream Cushion, like those types of compacts. That's what this looks like exactly, almost to a T. It has a little mirror on the top, and then it has also a little sponge included. You open it up, it's sealed, completely airtight with this guy. It states to firmly swirl, brush, or sponge into product to activate the solid serum underneath. So I hope that this isn't going to be too deep for me. Fingers crossed we'll make it work. Let's see what it looks like. As far as how to apply this, it does state that a little goes a long way, and it does suggest that you use the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin Smoothing Complexion Brush or the included sponge that comes with a compact. However, I think I'm going to opt out of those and just use my trusty damp beauty blender in order to apply the foundation. So before applying foundation, I usually color correct underneath the eyes, so that is exactly what I'm going to do off camera, and then I will be right back so that I can start applying some foundation onto the skin. Okay, so now I'm back with color corrector on, and now we can move on to applying foundation. Now, some of the key things that I look for whenever I am going to be applying full coverage is for the foundation to completely cover up these little veins that I have kind of along both of the cheeks and also my little H spot that I have there. So before moving on and applying foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you all in so that you can get a better look at my skin up close. Okay, so as you can see, I have the H spot there, and then here are the little veins that I'm referring to. And overall, I just have uneven skin tone. And then I have similar situation going on this side, just without the H spot. Okay, now that you have seen my skin up close and personal, it's time for foundation. So I'm gonna just swirl the end of my beauty blender and start applying it. Does state that a little goes a long way, so I'm only applying that. It does have a really nice scent, like a cream. the foundation is applying beautifully with my Beauty Blender. So, and I do love the scent of this. It's like, I want to say it's like a little citrusy. I don't know, but it smells really good. Okay, so initial thoughts. I actually really love the way that it looks. It looks like your skin, but just better. And you can't see anything underneath it. Like, it doesn't look heavy. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like I've got a whole lot of anything on top of my face. And you can't see anything through it. So now I'm going to zoom you all in so that you can get a better look at my skin after initial application. Okay, so as you can see, there's practically nothing showing through the foundation on this side. It looks really good. It looks really even. And the same goes for this side. I really don't see anything showing through the foundation, any of my problem areas. The only thing I do see still a little bit is that guy right there, but I can never quite seem to completely cover that up with just foundation. I usually need concealer over top, but overall, I feel like it looks really good. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead, finish off the rest of my face, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm back with a full face of makeup, and so far, I like the foundation. I like the way that it looks. I like the way that it feels really light on the skin. The only issue that I'm having is that it does feel a little wet still. So I don't know if that'll continue. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it finally settles throughout the day. So we'll see how it wears. It is currently 11:35, so I will try to check back within about 4 or 5 hours for a midday check-in. Okay, so now I am back for a midday check-in. It is currently 3:39, so I've had this on for a good 4 hours so far, and it still looks good. I must say that I did lose the like tackiness that I was feeling right after initially applying it. That has gone away, and I didn't have to set it with anything. I didn't set my foundation with anything. All I did was add like my bronzer, my blush. I did set the under eye area, but nothing other than that. So there's that. Nothing has really worn off. It doesn't look any different really than it did 4 hours ago. So now I will zoom you all in so that you can get a better look at what the foundation looks like on my skin after 4 hours of wear. Okay, so as you can see, I really still can't see anything showing through the foundation. It's still set in place. I don't believe that it's moved at all. It still looks pretty nice. And then this side hasn't moved either. I still don't see any of my veins popping through. Overall, it's still wearing pretty nicely. All right, and that is all that I have for a midday check-in. I am planning on ending my day at around 7:30 at the latest, just to give this foundation a good 8 hours of wear. So I will come back and check back in with you guys at that time. Okay, so now I am back for my final check-in. It is currently 7:37 p.m. So I've had this on for a good solid 8 hours. And I must say that the foundation held up really well. It held up really well. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you all in so that you can get a better look at the foundation after 8 hours of wear. Okay, so as you can see, I really don't see a difference at all here whatsoever. And I really don't see anything that wore off on this side at all. All right, so now that you've seen my skin up close and personal, you can probably guess I like this foundation a lot, actually. I love it because of all of the additional benefits that come along with it. The coverage is amazing, definitely full coverage. I don't feel like it did anything to my skin as far as making it dry or making it look dry or making it look dewy. I feel like it looks fine. Sometimes I will get dewy along the T-zone. I don't really see a whole lot of shininess. I mean, I guess I see a little bit, but nothing too intense. Or nothing that I would find annoying. Aside from all of the benefits, I just feel like it wore really well, really comfortably. It gave me really good coverage, and it didn't move whatsoever. The only downsides that I guess I could mention are that, you know, it does just limit you to 7 different shades, and you don't get a full ounce of product like you do with most foundations. This is a compact, so you only get 0.63 ounces. I don't believe that I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. So those are the only 2 things, but if you can find your shade, this is definitely going to be one that you want to have for summer. If you can find your shade, if you're willing to try it, I definitely recommend it, just because of all the added benefits and the fact that it wore really, really nicely. So those are all my thoughts on the foundation. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope that you found this video review helpful. As always, take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.